Man, Threads really does not like YouTube links.
Ooh, look who's first.
It's Aaron. Aaron, thank you so much for the raid, man. Damn it, I'm just getting everything set up. I'm like, we're not even completely ready yet. What's going on? Thank you so much for the raid, man. Duders, welcome in. Marcus with the first. Aaron with the raid. Thank you so much for the raid, man. I hope that you had a good Friday. I hope your stream was good. Josh, welcome in. How you doing? You did, yeah, you timed it perfectly. Like, I was still in the middle of getting everything set up. How you doing, dude? How was your stream? I hope that you had a good one. Let me get you a shout out.
Welcome, Dranger.
Cloud, thank you so much for the resub, man. How are things in COD? How are things in COD? How was Warzone? We have an ad break. We have an ad break, and I'm like, I hate that. I do it, but I hate that I do it. Cloud, thank you so much for the resub, man. Guys, everybody welcome in. As long as us, we got a lot of wins today. Nice. Nice, dude. Congrats on the wins. I mean, Warzone wins can be few or far between, or they can come in like massive forms. Josh, that dude, thank you so much for the subscription, Josh. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope that you're all doing good. I hope that you all had a good day. Tonight we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. Normally we'd be playing our Valheim.
Gold has been added to the Raiders Den coffers.
Dude, thank you for the biddies as well, man. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Tonight we're gonna actually be checking out the Skull and Bones public or private test server. And I totally forgot something. I need to grab one thing that I didn't grab, so I'll be right back. But you know, you'd swear I'm a professional at this. I will say before I go do that, tonight we're going to be checking out the Skull and Bones private test server. Thank you to Ubisoft for giving us access to it. We are going to be checking out what's coming up with season 3. Came by to see how week left feels sore as hell, so I'm headed to bed sooners. Turns out that unjamming a trash competitor shoot with a 60. Yeah, it does. That'll do it. That'll do it. See, this is why I have an ice bath. Yeah, I mean, we are close to a hype train, but, you know, I just appreciate you resubbing, and I appreciate the new subscription and biddies. I really, truly do. Like, it means a lot to me. I will say, you know, I'm sorry for the lack of streams lately. The heat has been miserable. You know, Monday night didn't work out. Wednesday night, I was out and about. But in some ways, it's going to be hot again next week, but I'm going to make my best effort to stream next week, even with the heat. I'm going to see what I could do to get things cooled off, because honestly, like, I miss doing it, and I want to get through Maneater. And I've been thinking about a lot of things with the channel as far as streams. So for YouTube and here, there might be some changes coming. Gotta wait and see. I am not getting my hopes up that I'm going to get access to Star Wars Outlaws, and I'm gonna say that I probably will wait on buying it. I do want to play. Josh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the biddies, dude. Unfortunately, Twitch makes it so that somebody else has to finish it off to get the hype train going, and it doesn't even reset the timer anymore. It's kind of weird. I've been thinking about things, and I love your evening streams. It helps me transition into bedtime. Well, I'm glad you enjoy that, and I'm glad you enjoy it, Kenkyo. I will say, look, I'm gonna be completely honest. There's not a lot of games coming out the rest of this year that I'm really super looking forward to. And I'm really like, I have to admit, I have become like an addict for Soulsborne games. So I think unless we get access to Outlaws, I'm probably going to be doing Lies of P once we finish Maneater. The game is so damn good. I'm glad I did a playthrough off stream, but there's so much good stuff in there that I want to share with everybody. And the one thing that I realized is, as much as I do enjoy playing the Soulsborne games offline,
Gold has been added to the Raider Stand coffers.
Duders, thank you. Thank you for the biddies. That should have kicked that off. Maneater has been great, and there will be more games like that in there. There's one game that will kind of take a once Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out, I can guarantee I will be playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. I don't know why that didn't kick off the whole thing. It still says it's got 4 seconds, but I think that it's almost over, and it didn't count it. That's rude. That's rude. But guys, thank you for the biddies and thank you for the subs. So most likely, Josh, thank you for gifting that sub. Thank you for, dude. Thank you. I'm kind of like annoyed with Twitch right now over that, but dude, thank you so much for gifting that sub. So to be fair, like I make no promises and things are always subject to change. We'll see. There is one game coming out that I'm getting, but I really want to co-op that and just enjoy it. So it's like one that I'm just gonna chill with. But I think Soulsborne games we'll keep our eyes out. There may be some other games and that'll come down the pike, but right now I need to be challenged. I need challenging games, and I'm like looking at all these games that are like, oh, I've wanted to play that. Oh, I'd like to play that, and they're all like Souls-like or Soulsborne, and I'm just like, yeah, I think we got to do it. I will be right back. I did forget one thing. I know I'm a professional streamer. When I get back, we'll switch over. We're gonna jump into the public test or into the private test server for some. We'll be jumping in for Skull and Bones for the evening. We'll see what's changed. I mean, I still like this game. I still have hopes for this game, but I also know that it's probably would be like a one night a week thing for right now, if anything. And yeah. So I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the biddies and the subs. I promise I will return as soon as possible. I just need to get one thing. Luis, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. I believe that is a YouTube sub. Thank you so much. I will be right back, and then we'll get into the game. I promise. Luis, thank you so much. And guys, I am back. Hold on. Let me hit let's just go to PC. This is gonna take me a second because I gotta change the output when the game starts. Because it's actually literally like a different thing. And Luis, thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate it. Oh, let's see. I really wish that I could have both chats on the thing, but it doesn't let me do that. All right, Skull and Bones PTS. You're gonna take a minute for this to load. This is this is a different client than the normal Skull and Bones. While it is, I'll just sit here and you can look at my sort of pretty mug. Do. What's up, Juno? I'm doing good. How you doing? How you been, man? I should have brushed out my beard a little bit more. I feel kind of self-conscious about it right now. All right. And Louise, seriously, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate it. It's a bit bushy right now. It's not very straightened out. Of course, I got to make an appointment like for Monday to go get it cleaned up again. All right. Let's see. Let's go to Stream PC. I like looking at my mug. Turn on Hyde Valheim Show Skull and Bones. Change this over to. Oh, hey, it actually worked. All right. So new season is coming out. The new season drops next week. So we may finish Maneater and we might spend a little bit of time because I can tell you right now there will be Twitch drops with season 3 starting, and it actually it's interesting because I think it's actually starting next Friday. It's actually I think supposed to start next Friday. So since it's starting next Friday, we might actually take and cover it night 1 again. What I may do. Okay, so this is something that's literally this is something that's been in the current, but I actually haven't played Skull and Bones in a while. I haven't played the Skull and Bones stuff in a while. I haven't played this game in a while. So I know that there's a lot of stuff that's been added to the game. You know, now it's easier to find stuff to do, which is nice. But we've also got the we've got the new sea monster. A lot of mugging. Cheers. We've got the new sea monster. We've got two new sea monsters. There's the Uber one and the easy version. We've got Flames of the Dragon, which is we got to fight that. I know that we've got some of the story preview in this. I really want to avoid doing that because I mean if we do it now, we're gonna see all of the stuff before we even get to season to the actual the other stuff. But the nice thing is I've got all my ships. Nice thing is I got all my ships. Dude, I had pizza for dinner. I'm gonna be honest, the pizza that I had wasn't that great either. Like my wife went and did a food review at this pizza joint, and I gotta be honest, the pizza was not that bueno. I'm gonna mute that. What's this flaming query? Dragon's Claws disrupting trade, but Blackwood wants to take advantage of the chaos. If one of their battle junks can be seized, their weapons can be turned against them. Use the stolen battle junk. Escort Blackwood's merchant. Ooh, that actually sounds kind of cool.
Mr. Tulin needs his business affairs in top order.
By the way, you see that iguana? You see the iguana sitting right there? I guarantee that is going to be one of the. In fact, we're gonna verify this. Hold on. I do not have the smuggler's pass, so we're gonna see what things are gonna be in the pass real quick. I don't even think I can buy. I can't really buy it yet. This is all on private tests, so no, I don't have premium pass. Ooh, wait. Okay, I like the Medusa. I like the Medusa. I like the ship. I like the ship stuff. You like the hand toss meat lovers? You like to hand toss meat lovers. That chocolate. I had Frankenbeans for lunch. That chocolate bar and jalapeno sausage. I'm hungry again, dude. Like that's not enough food. I want to see. Okay, I like the ship stuff. I like the decorations for the ship. This is the thing, is like I really like the stuff that we get added into here. What is smuggler's supplies? I wonder. Okay, that we get a rear deck. So what's in this one? Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, I kinda do like that. We gotta look for our crew. Yeah, cider, a cup of noodles for lunch, and well, I'm not sure I'm eating for dinner. Dude, I ate too much food today. I really did, though. I had Jersey Mike's for lunch. I had McDonald's for breakfast because I was in a hurry and just wanted sausage McMuffin with egg. Heavenly Lance. I just want to see, because I guarantee, like, we already know DoorDash Korean street food. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good. Tomorrow night, my wife has been invited to go review there's this hotel up in LA that does, it's like $150 per person, but it's an all-you-can-eat seafood. We're talking like whole lobster, king crab, you name it, buffet. And she got invited to go review it, so we're going up there and gonna try that out. I'm gonna bring a seal with me. I'm gonna bring a seal. Now, see, it's not showing it here. What is the bonus reward? What are the bonus rewards? Because I guarantee. Yep, told you. Next pet. This is the next pet. This is the reason. This is the entire reason to complete the Smuggler's Pass right here. This is literally the reason to have the Smuggler's Pass. That's kind of cool. We get some helm leases. We get the blueprints for the battle junk. See, I am going to be upfront about a few things. There's some cool stuff in here. There is some cool stuff. There is some nice quality of life improvements. You'll see some of those in a minute here, because I did check this out a little bit today, and while I can't talk about anything that I saw in the alpha private testing, the truly private testing, NDAs, there is there's some good stuff in here. However, this is my one observation on this game as a whole, and this was after I did spend some time actually playing the normal game, and I have a feeling we're gonna still see more of it this time around. To be perfectly honest, board the stolen battle junk. That's what we'll sail off to do that. We're gonna repair, but we're gonna change ship. I want to just change over to, yeah, is it Jormungandr? The one problem on this, see, all my ships, all of these ships are all the ones that are on my manufactory, so I got to sit there and figure out which ship I'm going to use. The one problem, and I had this conversation with some other people, and this is something that a lot of people have said, you know, I don't care about what the critics say. I really don't. If you have fun playing a game, you have fun playing a game, right?
But I like it. Big risk.
However, they have made, in my opinion, and I'm not going to completely crap on the game because I do enjoy the game, but like I enjoy this game, and quite frankly, the people that crapped on it are just kind of, let's face it, it's an Ubisoft game and people are gonna crap on it because it's Ubisoft. That is what they do. It seems like every Ubisoft game, there's no pleasing people. My problem is this game is too damn easy. It has become too damn easy. And it's to the point where it's casual. It's so casual that you're like, you can't get in here. You get in here, and I got on today a little bit earlier, just not too long before stream actually, And I sailed around and I was blowing things up, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, this is what I remember. Is this stuff? It's not. Once you've got your ships kitted out, it's not a challenge anymore. The movie theater I go to is closed down. It's only 5 minutes walk. Oh, that sucks, man. And I mean, I like the story stuff. I like the story elements they added. I do have fun with it, but I want something where there's more risk for the reward. For example, like in this past season, they introduced the concept of defending your manufactories against AI NPCs. Hey, you know what? That's a great concept. I love it. The thing is it was the first few days people were really struggling with it. And I understand making it so that you couldn't win, really couldn't win. It needed some balancing. However, there's a point at which you make it so easy as it becomes not even fun to do. And then people are like, can you just remove it because it just takes too much time and it's not really worth it. And that's actually fair. Okay, sail towards Blackwood's cargo ship. I will say this ship is pretty damn sexy. This ship is did I lose all of my food? I have 0 food. Okay, so this one has a mechanic where it builds. I like this. I like the look of this thing though. It's sexy. Yeah, like I need a challenge, and I think the thing. I think one of the reasons why I've become such an addict to Soulsborne games is because of that challenge, because they make me work to get better at playing the game. It's more of a I want to be better at playing the game so I can overcome those obstacles. And that's one thing that I haven't really I haven't done with this game. It's just not even PvP, but PvP, which they have, doesn't interest me. It's like it really doesn't interest me. Let's see. Hold on. Let's edit this. Edit. Let's put in... why do I have repair kit 3s? Like, they didn't even give me any food for this? Yeah, this makes... Dude, I love... Okay, I have an entire Let's Play of Far Cry, what was it? Far Cry, 5? I have a full Let's Play on YouTube of Far Cry 5. I had an absolute blast playing that game. The thing I did play through a little bit of Far Cry 6 and I was enjoying it. The thing with 6 is I think that because I had really we started playing that on stream immediately after I played Far Cry 5, I was just kind of like, okay, you know what? This formula is just not working for me right now. Like, it just wasn't working for me. I had played it so much with doing the Let's Play for Far Cry 5 that it was like, I just felt like I was in a variation of Far Cry 5, even though I loved some of the design and ideas behind it. Valhalla, welcome in, man. Like, literally, okay, Far Cry 6 had some great stuff in it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm supposed to defend this ship. Oh, I gotta hit F. What's up, potato? But I don't mind a game if a game's got a good story and there's at least a little bit of risk of dying, I will play it. And I'll happily play it. And I actually don't mind dying. But what I don't like is I don't like a game that basically, unless I'm like, okay, I just want to play the story and see the story, I want to be challenged a little bit. I just finished a full playthrough off stream in Discord of Lies of P. It was so good. I'm trying to shoot the ship. By the way, we are getting our chance. This whole thing right now is to show off the new weapons. I really can't tonight. Ian's got, dude. Yeah, you go do what you got to do, Marcus. I know you got it. You don't worry about it, man. I appreciate you stopping. I appreciate you being here for the little bit that you were here. I know what y'all got going on. But yeah, it's a case of if there was a real risk of me failing a mission or sinking in the game, then I'd be like, yeah, you know what? I like that. But even fighting the bosses is like, it's not the same. I do like that things are a little bit more visible. Been a weird mood day, so probably just probably chill. Hey, you know what? Just chill, dude. Relax. You know, one of the things that I always say, this stream is for you guys to chill as much as it is for me to play games and entertain you. By the way, I am apparently doing lightning damage. See, now we're in the phase of we now have lightning damage capabilities on our ship. So they will probably introduce cold damage at some point. Okay. Where am I supposed to take you? Did I escorted you? Oh, did I already, am I already done? Dr. Battle Truck, oh, okay. That's kind of a weird, like, haze in the air. Think you're gonna have Chinese food tomorrow? Chinese food, you almost can never go wrong with Chinese food. You can almost never go wrong with Chinese food. Paper, thank you for the raid host, dude. Welcome in. How are you? You grew your first ever tomato? Nice, man. Oh, they've also, you know, and one thing you can't really see it, and I might have to. I'll adjust myself here. So that sounded bad.
Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one.
That I'll adjust things here in a minute. Hong Yi Pao. What is that? We've got. Okay, this is one thing that drives me nuts. This is one thing. What's up, Reaper? This is one thing right now that I can say is gonna drive me nuts. So if I hover over things, it should clear this little, hey, you found this thing. I think after you've discovered it once, it goes away. Like, you don't have to do that anymore, and it doesn't show that highlight. But if there's one thing that I am not a fan of in inventory management and inventory stuff, is having to click on something to say, okay, yes, it's in my inventory. Power went out at work, so went home early. What happened to the power, man? Was it weather or what? Oh. We gotta transfer all this stuff over. Transfer to warehouse. Regular restoration kit, enhanced repair kit 1. Oh wait, we want to keep those. And we need to transfer those to the warehouse. Transfer that to the warehouse. Probably some moron running into a power line. Dude, like, what was it the other night when we were all in Discord? I had power go out for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Mega, welcome in, dude. How you doing? All right. So you know what? I like this mechanic of going and taking over a ship. I want to go try this. I don't know if it's a level 8, so we should be able to do it, but it's the new sea monster, and I want to see how they implemented this, because I don't know, we're gonna be fighting a flying dragon. I've got plenty of ammo. We're just getting into it, just checking it out. Right now I'm on the private test server, and again, thank you to Ubisoft for giving me access to it. I'm on the private test server. We're checking out the season, the new season, actually. So we get to play with we get to check out the new season, and I like it. Yeah, see, that's Valheim use disorder. We're not avoiding that for the evening. Yeah, it's a preview of season 3. You know what's funny? Okay, VUD stands for Valheim use disorder. It was kind of a joke for a lot of us that were all really hooked on Valheim for a long time. I like this. Oh boy. Whoa. Okay, how am I supposed to even hit that? Okay, I'm gonna say that's pretty badass looking. What the hell? This is the easy one, by the way. So if we kill this thing pretty quickly, then yeah, you know why. It's not even barely damaging me though. Oh, I mean, I know that I'm a high-level ship and whatnot, but this is not the raid level version. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this. I kind of like this boss. I love the design. It is very pretty. Like, it's super pretty. Look at this. Look at it flying around and stuff. I like it. That kind of sucked, but ooh. It is literally drawing lightning down onto the ocean. This is pretty cool. I can't see it though. Ow. Ow. Like, it needs to, it I don't know how. It's not a water dragon though. It's Reaper, it's not a water dragon. Apparently there's a new status effect building up on me. can't even see it to hit it. Okay, its head takes a lot of damage. Okay, it's gonna be annoying. This is gonna be this is probably gonna be the more annoying fight. It looks cool. I'm digging it, but it's gonna be annoying. That is a hard target to hit. Oh, he looking at me.
Something compels it to rampage in the Indian Ocean. Sowing dreams for people who not yet understand.
Yeah, I saw him looking at me and I was like, ah, crap. He drops 2 chests? Whoa, that was a bit odd. A lightning dragon claw, a lightning dragon scale. I mean, the thing is we can go do some story. We can go do some story. I'm not opposed to the story bit. Oh, that's cool. So you can shoot scales off of him. I like that. Yeah, the seas have settled for the queen. I will get her a treat in a second. Dude, have a great night. Thank you again for hanging out, Josh. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate it. All right, let's get her a few more treats. She's just laying here. She's not even in a treat mood right now. I think she ate too much of her actual dinner. So now she's just hoarding them for later. All right, we did that. Okay, I'm gonna whinge a little bit here. This is one change that I'm not happy about. They have literally made it so everything resets like 5-minute cooldowns, like 5, maybe 10-minute cooldowns on all of the events. And so it starts back up here at the end of the month, and some work Saturdays are going to be. Ooh. I mean, that's not a bad thing, though. That's not terrible. Oh, yeah, see, there you go. You got treats. Like, on the one hand, because of the time of night I stream, it's nice to see events pop off more, because I do remember when the game first came out, oh, there's a sea monster, I never see the event because it had such a long cooldown. But now the cooldown's to the point where it's just like you can just sit there and wait and farm it. And just farm and not do anything else. I'm not big on that. I don't think that that's a great thing. Yeah, when one door opens and another door closes, or when one door closes and another one opens, your house is haunted. I mean, that's possible. Also, if there's one thing I've learned from watching Ghost Hunters over the years, though, it's probably just a draft. One thing that they have implemented, okay, there is one thing that they implemented that I did check out earlier, and maybe we'll see that, maybe I'll show that. The new rocket aiming system is so much better. It's so much better. I'm trying to get in here to dock. It's good to get boss specific items faster, but really again, this goes back to the one complaint that I have, that I realize that I really do have with this game, is they have made it they have made it so casual friendly and so casual that there's like, let's eliminate 99% of the mechanics and just make it easy. And just make it easy for everybody. Oh my god, you have to actually go defend a manufactory. It should be hard. There should be a risk of losing your shit. And everybody, please, and this is in their public forum. I don't even have to, like, this is nothing, you can literally see these suggestions in the public Discord, the community Discord, where they make these suggestions. It's constant, oh, take out this, it's so tedious and I just don't want to do it. No, there should be a risk. You shouldn't have the easy time of your life to do X, Y, and Z. The game should be, I'm not saying to make the game Soulsborne level challenging. What I'm saying is make it so that there's a more, make the reward better, but the risk higher. You should be able to lose something. I honestly think that if you wind up in a mutiny, because there are still mutinies in the ship in this game, your crew will mutiny. That ship should be gone. You lose that ship, you have to build it all over again, and you have to get your stuff all over again. Make things matter. Put in real consequences for actions. I'm not even, like I said, I'm not saying make it a Souls-like, not make it a Soulsborne, not make it like you couldn't anyways. But make it so that way there's at least a reward or a risk to doing things. Those people just need to stop playing. It's not meant to be so easy as a 5-year-old can play it, but yeah, I agree, it doesn't need to be Soulsborne. Well, I mean, it's literally a mature rated game. There's swearing in it. It's not even a 5-year-old's game. People want to sit there and say, "Oh, you want to do the it's a mobile simulator or whatever it is." Like it's and the easier you make it, the more it becomes that. The more it will come to that. Yeah. No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Reaper. But I'm just saying, like, make it matter. If I own X number of manufactories, they should be able to fall under attack. They do fall under attack. With that, go ahead and make it so, you know, I have to defend them and that there's a risk of losing. There's no risk of losing right now. Oh, one thing I did want to, I did check this out earlier. There is some cool stuff. This is probably one of the coolest sets I've seen in a long time. That's going to be in the store. I mean, it's just a pretty badass. It's just a pretty badass, not only costume set, but it's a pretty badass looking ship set too. It's like literally like a chess set with a seahorse as the knight. It's really, I think it's really freaking pretty. Anyways, that's one thing I did want to show. You know what? We'll just go do some story. We'll go check out some of the story for it. What is this one? Flames of the Dragon. Leonte Consa. Ooh, you know what? We got one person in there. I'm gonna grab my Sambook. We'll go check out that world event. There's one person fighting it right now. It's probably one we could fight on our own. Yeah, but bot, don't even get me started because you're gonna be arguing with me on that one. Move all cargo to that ship. It's becoming too easy and I'm starting to not enjoy it as much. I like where this game was at the start. Isn't enough that you didn't grind for months to get one level, but hard enough to... Yeah. You'll get your dad joke in a minute, Paper. Right now, I gotta go. I'm gonna go help this person with, Okay, I like the double click. Let's see, what's in this? Did I just transferred that? Okay, I like the double clicker for transferring things. That's actually kind of nice. Lightning Dragon Sail, Amber Coating Station, Scale Rot, We did get some nice stuff for that. I thoroughly expect the seasonal I thoroughly expect seasonal stuff to not drop at the rate it's going to drop on this server. Well, exactly. It's just not a challenging. It's not a it's a chill, relaxing game when I want it to be a little bit more, I don't know, exciting. Like even the boss fights can be kind of eh. Oh man, I got up here and that was over. Divine Retribution. So that one's the... Hold on. This Divine Retribution is the high level. This one's Flames of the Dragon. That's Heir to the Throne. Screw it. We're just gonna go down. We're just headed down. We're gonna head down and check something else out. They killed that dude already. I like new features and whatnot, but it's losing the challenge. Like, honestly, to be honest, yeah, you're right. Like, every time everything they've changed over time has just made it easier. It's like, and that doesn't draw people in. Like, it may work for some, and again, I'm not saying that the game is bad, because it's not. I enjoy it, but I'm constructively criticizing aspects of it. My take is that if you're gonna have ships carrying your stuff back, that ship should be able to be sunk completely. Like, not just damaged and you can repair it. You should lose the ship. If it should be able to be sunk, trying to return with pieces of hate. I don't think it's supposed to be as casual as it is. Ooh. I guess I have a quest for privateer wheels. I don't know if I'm supposed to board the ship, though, or what I'm supposed to do here. Dude, I've got mosquitoes. I don't have my fly swatter right now, but I've got mosquitoes flying around me right now, and they're getting on my nerves. I don't think I got the captain wheel for that. I think I was supposed to board them. What's up, egg roll? You'll get on my nerves? Nah, you wouldn't get on my nerves, man. You're not a mosquito. But yeah, like, the challenging aspects. The things that made... One of the things that made... Like a game's got to have a great story, or it has to have some challenge. And right now, there's not a lot in the challenging aspects. It needs to be harder. It's good to see you, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're checking out the new season for Skull and Bones. We're getting a preview of it. It launches next week. I like that fight against that sea dragon was pretty cool. Against that dragon was pretty cool, but I'm not, like, sold yet. Season 2 added some interesting things that made it worth grinding for a little while. But I'm still of the opinion that you're gonna get to the point. It's gonna get to the point like I got to in last season, where I'm just like, okay, it's becoming too much of a chore to manage the manufactories. Hardcore players is very important. It's important to find a balance that appeals to both casual and dedicated. At least the bot's not wrong, but the bot's not wrong. And the bot is right about that. The thing is I think that things have gone too much in the direction of the non-challenging. Like, there is a delicate balance.
Welcome,
Right
Dranger.
now we're on the non-challenging side. Some things they did were way over on the way too hard side, but their response, rather than to really balance them, was to go way too far in the other direction.
So you know who rules here.
All right, so let's see. I think, oh yeah, we don't. We have a few things to store.
Happy travels.
What do we got in the mailbox? We got some mail. An offer of reward. A precious shipment from China has been lost en route to Talak Pajara. The Japanese vessel vanished in flames. So have any of my ships. Here's a precious piece of Imperial Jade. Increase the down payment for your services. Know that plenty more. Okay. New service. My forge burns brighter today, Captain. Thanks to your meddling with the company, we found a way to salvage various items and break them down into... Okay, this is something new that's coming that I really like. And we'll go over that bit in a bit. You return with fish tacos. Welcome back, man. Your contributions to Helm have not gone unnoticed. Yeah, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of upgrade parts. What is this? Melon? Hi there, Captain. This is what we got for this was literally what we got for okay, we're gonna take that. Did we get a quest for it? Oh, that's the best time to tell that dad joke. I do owe a dad joke. I do owe a dad joke. Let's see. Oh, this one's perfect. This one's perfect for paper. What do you call a color that doesn't exist? A pigment of your imagination. That one's too perfect. Because it's so bad. And what's up, Josh? Also, Josh, thank you so much for the resub, dude. All right, let's go. What did I complete for an achievement? Oh yeah, they okay. Two things that they've added that I do like. Number one, the ability to break down equipment into its component parts. So I think that we do that at the blacksmith. Now provide brand new service: item salvaging, scrapping items such as weapons, armor, and furniture in exchange for material and silver. So let's say that we want to salvage where do we... I thought didn't we just get a Culver in one? Oh, that's in the warehouse. So we can literally salvage that, and we'll literally get all of... We'll get some of the gear off of it. In this case, the bog iron used to make it. I like that they added that in. It makes it a bit easier for us to deal with that stuff. Like, I don't have to sell all the white tier equipment anymore. I can literally, I can just go and oh, you know what? We'll do that one real quick so I can show off one of the other things. You just gotta go and you could just go and salvage the weapons and get the materials for them, which gives you a new way to get crafting materials, which I really like. I really like that. Also, I mean, I don't know if it's... There has been a lot... The game is running a lot smoother. Everything's running a lot smoother now. No, I will not go to the corner, sir. Alright, let's repair. We're going to change ship out here. We're going to go for Odin's Shield. Move all cargo to it. Manage cargo. I think we've got... Yeah, we've got everything in there. Let's do this. I'm just going to do the easy plunder. Journal... Plunder flags. We're tracking it. Oh, I literally can only raid one of these two. Okay. We'll go over and plunder that fort. The only upside to having everything refresh so quickly is it does make it easier for you to get more silver quicker. Because the silver grind in this game takes a lot of time. It really takes a lot of time. I like that there is the ability to get the silver faster via doing events more frequently. One thing that I do need to do here is we need to edit this. We need to put in the repair kits. I also know, like, you can't really see much of it, but another thing that I like is down in the bottom here is we now have a hotbar, and it is a 3-layer hotbar, so there are 4 buttons available, and then if you slide your mouse wheel, it will slide to the other possible options that you have set up on all of your quick slots. I really want to avoid doing too much story though, because if I do the story now, then we've seen it, and when it launches next week, there'll be nothing new. There'll be nothing to see. They have changed some of the keys. I also like that they've changed some of the keys out. This is the new aiming for the rockets. They also have nerfed some of this. That new aiming system for the rockets is a lot nicer. I will say that it is a lot nicer. What's up, Digi? How's it going, man? Welcome in. I'm doing good, man. It's Friday. Here, kicking back. I mean, I'm liking some of the stuff that I'm seeing in the season 3 content. We're chilling and playing some video games on a Friday night. I will say that from my perspective, it doesn't get much better. It doesn't get much better. I'm older, so I don't have. It's not like I'm like, oh, I wish I was out at the club, you know. That aiming is so much better. I gotta give him props on that. Ew, people. Yeah. Hey, I did that last night with some former and one current coworker. It was really nice, actually. Let's see, I got one more tower. I only gotta do this to stage 3. They did nerf some damage here. I used to be doing so much more damage. They are. Oh, that was easy. See, this is what I'm talking about. Not that this is a really high level fort. It's just that, like, it's almost like I could sit back on my deck and have a cocktail. I do like that they did this, though. This is one thing that people have wanted from the beginning. We now have basically an over-the-shoulder camera, and I am here for that. I do think that that's pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of funny how he's ducking behind the wheel like he's dodging bullets, but... People are strange when you're a stranger. I don't think there's anything else to destroy. We're just gonna... I'm not even gonna loot this thing all the way to the end. I'm just gonna loot it to stage 3 and call it. I only have to plunder it to stage 3 for the contract, so. Really, you had to send in more. You couldn't have just let me finish pillaging. You couldn't have just let me finish. Thank y'all for sticking through that ad break. How come I have 3? Oh.
Welcome, Vikinger.
Oh, Fronex, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. How you doing tonight? Happy Friday. You know what? We'll finish out this plunder. Screw it. Oh, now we got ships coming in. I haven't riled up anything. I want to be a Viking too? I mean, well, you know, welcome to being a Viking. How's it going? Welcome in, one.
Welcome, Viking.
Thank you for the follow. I mean, all you gotta do to be a Viking is pillage and loot, plunder, and, you know, drink a lot of mead. Grow a nice beard, unless you're, you know, a female, in which case you don't want to grow a beard. Or maybe you do, I don't know. How's it going? Welcome in. Happy Friday to you. The new ship that they have put in for this upcoming season is really pretty. I'll give it that. The Battle Junk is a nice looking ship. Oh, come on. Hello, how are you? How are you? God, it's got to be super early in the morning, Pronax. It's got to be super early. Hello from Canada. Hello, neighbor to the north. Hello, northern neighbor. Dude, Greece, it's gotta be stupidly early in the morning on Saturday. Happy Saturday.
A little bit is played for a comfort.
Yeah, Metric America. Let's go see. You know what? Okay, you know what they really need? You know what? I've got to suggest this to them. There's got to be a way to do this. They need to offer a hardcore server. They need to offer a legit hardcore server. I was playing a game doing some dungeon missions that Thunderstorm rolled in. Immediately I was like, oh, dude, that sucks. What was it? What was I playing? Oh no, I was just playing some Inquisitor Martyr the other night. I was just playing Inquisitor Martyr the other night, and had the power go out. Dude, that sucks though. Ooh, new blueprint. Okay, that's cool. Solid. Thank you for the follow. Guys, everybody new here. I am Dragus13. I'm a variety streamer. We're playing some Skull and Bones right now to check out season 3. So far it's looking pretty good. I'm digging it. I do have some gripes with the game. I will not sugarcoat it. There are some things the game could do better. Namely be harder. I tend to play Soulsborne games. I'm a big Soulsborne fan. I'm also a big story and Assassin's Creed fan. Obviously, I'm eagerly awaiting the release of Assassin's Creed Shadows, and we play some Valheim here and there. We'll be playing. Probably gonna be playing. We'll play some of this for the beginning of the 3rd season, and then we're probably gonna be playing like Lies of P. Because again, I'm a Soulsborne fan. I became addicted to the games. I'm addicted to the pain, and they have some really good stories. I totally whiffed on that. I only destroyed him because he was in my way. Wouldn't bother me if when you DC it didn't drop all your... Yeah, that's... Ooh. No, that sucks. It is 5:22 in the morning. Okay, well that's not... I'm going to say that that's not too early because I'm usually up at 4:30 in the morning my time. So that happens. I'm usually up that early. I'll probably be up that early tomorrow too. Even though I don't have to work, I still end up waking stupidly early. Ah, that is where it is. Wait, is that... Okay, that one is closer. I just got to avoid that ship. I don't feel like fighting my way through there. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna actually put that as a suggestion. I would love to see them introduce hardcore servers. Not that if you sink, you die and you're done and you gotta, but like if you lose your ship, if you get sunk, it would be awesome to, like, oh, you got sunk, you've got to build your ship again. Your crew mutinied, you've got to build your ship again. And get your weapons back. And make you better, it make you be a little bit more careful as a player to be able to do that. There would be no more, oh, I'm just gonna go out and like lose my stuff, or you know, oh, it's no big deal, I'll sink it, I'll respawn at sea with a little bit of a health penalty. And you know, you'd have that health, but you wouldn't have that health penalty. You'd literally have to go build a new ship. I don't know why Google notified me that my wife sent me a message on TikTok. Oh, it's probably because it's because my Google's attached to TikTok, I guess. Sorry, that was random, but I was like, what was that? Ooh. That looks like a new type. That's a new type of ship. What is that? Oh, that's one of the new... Okay. You're new in Skull and Bones? Dude, you're gonna have fun with the game. It is a fun game. If you need help with anything, I'll be happy to answer any questions you might have, if I can answer them. I do like the game. I just wish it was harder. It will be, it doesn't, and I will say that make sure to build every ship because they're useful now. The changes that they've made since launch have made it a lot better to play. They really have. I've just been playing since launch and since the closed betas and actually some of the alpha testing. And I like the things that they've done. I like the story elements. I like the things they've added. I just want it to be a little bit harder, a little bit more challenging. I also can't, like, I'm still like on this this wind is killing me right now. That's an impeder, Jasper Seaguar. That looks like a new type. I don't even know what type of ship that is. I've never seen that before. I think that's a new one. I think it's one of the new ships for the new fleet. Yeah, this is one of the new ships. But we did get to board them. But did it give me my wheel? It did not give me my wheel. It's supposed to capture privateer wheels, and it didn't give it to me. I thought it would give it to me for boarding. Oh well. they've changed controls. That's one thing that is coming this season, is there's a big change to the control layout. So it will take a little bit of time to get used to. It's not terrible, but it's gonna take a little bit. All right, plunder flags. We did that. Yeah, see, board privateers, I did, and I'm gotten nothing for it. We're gonna go do some story. We're gonna go do some story. Go see what the deal is with Also, none of the stuff that I do on this server, the downside is none of the stuff that I do here carries over to the main game. It literally I'll literally have to do everything all over again. So if we do story now, we're gonna do story again when it launches. But I'm going to actually mute the music real quick, because
So, even the sea has decided to spit you out.
oh wait, no, are we not? They're not doing the story bits. Rama's expecting a shipment of goods. We got an email about this as well. I'm glad that you're playing it so I don't have to. Oh, come on, War. It's not that bad. I mean, honestly, there's some good stuff that they have added in. There is more stuff that I want to see. Like, I want to see the game. I want to see a hardcore mode. I think that it really needs a hardcore mode where, like, if you get sunk or your crew mutinies, or make it so your crew can mutiny more often, you lose the ship. You've got to rebuild it. Like, make it so that there's... That may be frustrating to some people, but it takes it off rails. You know, it makes it more of a game, or more of a challenge. Rama's expecting a shipment of exotic goods delivered to Kalalawar Chamber, but the convoy has been delayed. Any ships sent to recover it have not returned. All right, we're gonna go check that out. Yeah, it does. It keeps it. They do keep adding in stuff that makes it better each season, but my two biggest gripes is that it's progressively gotten easier, and even the things that they add in that should make it more challenging are still easy. They kind of, it's like very little risk for all the reward. Hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back. My wife just got home. I'll be right back. All right, back guys. Sorry about that. I had to take a moment and go give her a kiss because she's going to dance class tonight. She got a dance class with one of her girlfriends. So, we got somebody calling for help. Hold on, let me change my ship. And yeah, the game still has a lot going for it, and it's got a lot that's making it better and better every time. But they also, like I said, they nerf so much stuff. They make it far too easy. Move all cargo to new ship. See, somebody was calling for help. What were they calling? Somebody was calling for help for the sea monster. Divine Retribution. I'll see if somebody's over there. This is supposed to be the harder version. Is somebody over here, or am I the only one? Oh, Jesus. Oh, this ain't good. What's up, Bang? How's it going, man? I don't know. This is the Elder Shadow Beast. Oh, I'm gonna wreck this guy. It's gonna take it might take a few cannonballs, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, this is a preview of season 3. We got special access tonight to season 3 on the private test server. I am shooting a sky puppy. I don't even know if my mortar can hit it. Oh, it did! Right in the noggin. Yep, Chinese dragon. This whole season is all about an Asian piratess. What are you doing? Oh, jeez. Okay, this is actually pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty badass. I like it. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Ow, ow. Ow. Okay, that's worse. That's more that's more painful than it was against the lower level one. Okay, somebody did join the help. It needs to come down where I can shoot it. I am going through way too much food. Uh-oh. Okay, this dragon needs a buff. I don't know if this is just a test, like just let's see how this goes. I gotta be honest, this dragon needs a buff though. Ow. Oh, really? You're gonna send in these guys now, too? What? No! I literally just refilled. I literally just healed. And I bet you I'm gonna get screwed and not get the treasure for and not get anything for beating him. Because I can't skip this still. No, I guess I did get it. So I honestly think that monster needs a little bit more of a buff. As far as damage, I don't know how it actually hurt me. Or it sunk me because I did heal just before, but apparently I didn't heal fast enough. Let's see edit. Where did my food go? Oh, I probably didn't pick any up. So yeah, that is the new that is the new monster for this season, is the dragon. Oh, you know why I didn't have any food? Because I literally dropped it all.
We could speak to the shipwright to upgrade our ship.
I don't think I can upgrade my ship anymore. It's already max level. So they have a private test server, and Ubisoft was nice enough to give me access to it. So we're checking out some of the season 3 content that's coming. I don't think we have there's going to be there is some story stuff. We haven't done that really yet. And the new ship is nice too. The new ship is a tank. We don't have another healing ship this time. Hooray. This time the new ship that we get is the Battle Junk, and that one is a what you would call it? It is a tank ship. When bracing, it generates threat. New weapons. I did get to see a little bit of the new weapons already. New cannons do electricity damage, so lightning damage. That is the I'm still not sure how I feel about that one, but I will suspend my disbelief. Because after all, this is we're already on a 5-minute cooldown, and we'll have that up again. They have also reduced the cooldowns to the point of they're almost non-existent, in my opinion. Like, everything is on a max of, I think, 10-minute cooldown now. So world events are always popping. They might as well, and they're always... I know that this was a change that came, I know that this is a change that came in the current season. I'll be honest. I stopped playing the current season a few weeks ago. Mainly because I just was at the point where I was just grinding. But there's tons of open world stuff to do if you really want to do it.
How many did you sink today, Captain?
And I need to go turn in this stuff.
Huh?
You stop playing New World because it was all grinding and no fun. See, that's the thing. That's the one thing they have not figured. That's the other thing they have not figured out with this game. Is honestly, you get to a point where it is all grinding and no fun. Let's drop off some of the stuff that I'm carrying. Let me get into my you know what? I'll just do this. Screw it. Oh, we gotta go. We'll go back up here because we've got another. We've got a what I believe is the start to the story. I mean, if you want to grind a ton of ships and build a bunch of ships and build your fleet, there's enough stuff to keep you busy for a while. For putting on all your manufactories, but it does get to a point where you're just like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go play something else for a while. And I've been to that point a few times now. The game's got a lot of stuff going for it, but it needs more. I need like more stuff to do. I am running, let's see. I do like this. I can actually double click on things and just transfer them to my ship.
I need a fucking massage. Like, happy travels.
I need a fucking massage. Jonathan, I'm doing good, man. How you doing? I've already salvaged stuff.
Admiral didn't got
Raiders are inbound. Shield low now.
Razorback, thank you so much for the raid, man. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? How is your stream? So I need to salvage something here, so we're just gonna... That's one of my quests right now. How was your night in Skull and Bones? It says salvage ship equipment. I just salvaged ship equipment. I just did it. Maybe it's just broken right now. That's okay. Yeah, I wish I could collapse these. Thank you for getting that shout out, Paper. Alright, we're gonna go try to do this story quest now. And see what the story is for Season 3. I know that I'm gonna have to redo this when season 3 officially launches, because one thing they were very clear about is that anything that we do in this test server does not carry over to the live. It will not carry over next week when the season launches. This is just for shiggles.
Captain! Help, please! What is it? A Dragonfall warship! Over there! An attacker! What was that again?
They will be feeding the
I'm hoping that they kind of up these guys and make them a little bit more beefy. Like I said, the one thing that they need to do is they need to give this game, make this game challenging. Right now, the only place that you have a chance of getting sunk is in co-op events, and even still, like, if I had been paying more attention, initially I was soloing that last dragon and doing so with relative ease. I mean, yeah, it's only what, level 11? It's only, oh, that was a level 13, or that was a 13? I mean, I have a 13 ranked ship, but now there are mines. Mr. Gilbert, first of all, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. Ow, why did I kill those and then they respawn? That hurt, actually. That really hurt. It is getting better. It is getting better in many ways. 100%. It is getting better. However, why am I forcing that open without even using my crowbar? Anyways, it's getting better, but there are some things I still would love to see in the game that I'm not seeing. And it has nothing to do with mechanics or getting off my ship or any of that stuff. I want it to be challenging. I want it to be harder.
Your time is running out!
You're welcome, dude. Thank you so much for the raid. Good stream on season 3. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah. In some ways, I can agree with that. Hold on. This is. That was way too loud. I can agree. There are some things that are. Now, I will say that the monster fight in this season is pretty freaking cool. I've done both variations of that, and it's enjoyable. However, my problem is that it's just the game is is really casual right now. It's not that there's wrong with being a casual player. I mean, I have enjoyed sitting and just chilling and sailing around and, you know, looting and plundering and whatnot. But it's like I'm sitting here right now with zero chance really that I'm going to be sunk by any of these guys. And they're all like level 6. I get that. But there's the challenge is kind of missing, and even with the world events, the world event, legendary world events, I was pretty much holding my own soloing the new sea monster earlier. If my ship gets sunk, I should lose the ship. You know, if I get sunk, I should lose my ship. If the crew mutinies, I should lose my ship. I should have to go make my ship all over again. Some people are gonna sit there and go, "Oh my God, that's way too hard." Now, see, I don't think I did the Bastion event. What's up, man? What's up, Madness? How's it going? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. And the problem with the difficulty that does get introduced is everything's just a bullet sponge. Everyone, never forget to love yourself because you deserve love and the best out of life. You know what? That is very true. That is very true. I'm glad that you're doing good, and that is a good piece of advice, actually. I did not do the La Peste Bastion event. I think I gave up on the game for a little while. Yeah, and that's the problem, is that everything is HP. Everything is like just has a ton of HP, and that's the difficulty. It's not like, I mean, yeah, there are some attacks that are monstrous, but if I could add something to the game to make it better, what would you do? The thing that I think, and I kind of brain farted this one tonight while I was talking about the fact that the game's just not difficult, I would add the ability to select a hardcore server. I would select the ability to make a hardcore server where if you got where things are harder to fight and do a bit more damage and whatnot, but also if your ship gets sunk, you have to build that ship all over again. If your crew mutinies because you're not feeding them, you lose your ship. You have to build it all over again. You're marooned. You have to start all over again. You just have the Dow. Or if you have other ships, hey, great, you have other ships. But if you want that ship again, you got to build it again. Granted, by the time you're top level, you should have a full fleet of ships. But if you're in your favorite ship and you don't have the materials to make another one, then you got to do some work to make another one again. I think that would be an awesome thing. You wish there's more crew in it, like you have to pick and choose your crewmates. I like that idea too. That's one that I would love to see added. That was very much something that was like an Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You could recruit specific crew members, and it gave buffs to your ship. I do like that. I like that idea. Now they have introduced some things this season that's coming up that I really do like. I like the fact that we can now salvage furniture and weapons that we don't want. I like the new hotbar. I like the new aiming system for rockets. The new ship is actually really nice. Well, no, see, you can't do that in a live service game. You can't do that in this game because your character is your ship. But if my ship is sunk, I lose that ship. I have to go and either use one of my other ships and I have to go, build that ship all over again. That's what piracy and mutiny is. You would lose. Okay, so you would not lose. There's two things that they'd have to do. Number one, if you can't build the cannons, you should keep the cannons. Cosmetics you would never lose, because cosmetics for the most part you either earned or paid money for. What's up, Batman? No, I don't think that you should not lose you cannot and should not be able to lose the special cannons you get and all the stuff that you get from grinding the season pass, or ones that the specialty ones that you had to buy for specialty stuff. you should be able to have access to those, but you lose the ship. Any other weapons on it, like if you've got a Termites 3 on there, you can lose the Termites 3. You've got to get another one. You can buy them. You can buy them off of the black market. There's no reason that you can't get it again.
Do well to remember we both fight against tyranny and oppression, Admiral.
I know exactly what I'm fighting for.
Yeah.
My war against the DMC cannot be compromised.
The signs are clear. Lightning falls and storm clouds gather. From the Middle Kingdom, the Heavenly Emperor stirs from his throne. His gaze has already reached the Indian Ocean. Your squabbles with the DMC will mean little if we perish in his flames. We must strike first.
Careful, Tianning. You attempt the bite of the dragon when our heads are still in its jaw. I will consider your offer of an alliance. I have other business to attend to.
Once you come to your senses, you know where to find her. Be wary, lest she sends you into the jaws of death.
The gall of that woman. Li Tianning, the so-called Sky Goddess, schemes against the Emperor of China and his Dragon's Claw. The same Emperor she swore to serve. The same Dragon's Claw who has helped my rebellion to flourish.
Tianning brings strife, which will be good for business, or will feel my wrath if she... I'll be good for business.
Only for a time. And only if we pick the winning side. If Tianning wishes an alliance, we will need to measure her strength. Investigate her area of operations. You're the perfect agent to do so. Someone she will not be expecting. We cannot incur the wrath of the Emperor. But perhaps we can still benefit from this brewing conflict. Sky Goddess? Chalaka.
Oh, nice, Batman. All right. Let's do this. Rama intends to discover Li Tianning's goals in the Indian Ocean.
See
All right.
to it.
See, there needs to be more dialogue. Now, here's one thing that does intrigue me. This is one thing that does kind of intrigue me.
I hope to see you soon.
Oh, you know what? We're gonna talk to her some more. Hold on.
3 months luck. That was Li Tianning. I haven't seen her since. Heard she went back to China, but I didn't know she was part of the Dragon's Claw. Let's be wary, Captain. Whatever she has planned for the region, I bet it's not good.
So here's the thing, and this is the one reason that I'm interested to see this story play out this coming season, because I kind of saw some things in the testing that I did.
Back in my humble home.
I want to see how this story plays out, because it seems to me like she literally should be. We'll progress the story, but
to be challenged, and with Li Tianning stirring the flames of rebellion, we will need to insulate ourselves from his coming wrath. Find out her plans for the region.
I mean, why don't we
Bring
take on
back
the
proof
Emperor?
of her strength, or lack thereof.
Why don't we take on the Emperor?
Once the Emperor's envoy to the Indian Ocean, she was forced to return to China when the chaos proved too disruptive. Some say she had a run-in with pirates during her time here. I wouldn't be surprised, given how brazen and brash she has become. To challenge the Emperor? Madness.
Yeah, but it makes for a more interesting story.
Zhang and his forces believe His Imperial Majesty to be the divine son of the Heavenly Emperor. They are fully devoted to their duty, enforcing his will through flames and cannon fire. We must be careful with how we play our hand in this war, lest we lose our heads. Be well. Enjoy the peace of your ship. I envy you, pirate.
Oh, envy me. Envy me. Alright. So we gotta go investigate what she's up to. You know, one thing that we're gonna do real quick, I mean, we might as well, because I've got the ability to do it. I want to see how this looks, because it looks really good in the pictures. And I gotta say that the dragon set looks pretty good too.
Oh, hello. Come for some new garments, have you?
Purchase and equip items. Equipment sets. See, select. Equip. I like that set. I like the look of that.
Hey, Molchen Leaf. When people learn that I've been dressing you, I can hear their coins already.
Yeah. Let me out of here. I mean, I like that. You were mentioning diving and for treasure and stuff like that. I would like to see that too, but we got to get to the point where we can actually get off our ship. Will that be coming? Remains to be seen, honestly. So where do I need to go? I need to go over here. Okay, that's where we need. You know what? We'll take the easy route. We'll just hop over to here. None of this gold, none of this stuff I buy is going to carry over to the main thing. They just gave it to us for free. So we could kind of check out cosmetics, and it will go away when this server goes down. Again, thank you all for being here tonight. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. I hope you all had a great day. If you are new and enjoying and not following already, please hit that follow button. Hang out here on Twitch. If you are over on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the stream. Greatly appreciated. I don't know what that's like. Let's see what's going on over here. And here's the thing that's kind of like, sail to her old area of operations isn't, but that would assume that she's been here this whole time. is a I'm gonna say it right now. If they're gonna bring in, if they or I mean, I'm sure they will eventually, but if they're bringing in the ability to get off your ship and explore and do things, look at this. This would have been the perfect. Oh, we just searched the place. We never got off our ship to do it. This would have been a place to do that. And to me, it seems like they could have put something in here to get off the ship to go find the clues. Level 6 ships. Why are you... It's a... I mean, I get it. You want everybody to be able to do the thing, but... You know, you're making it too easy. So somebody showed up and burned all of her hideout. That's what I'm seeing here. Somebody showed up and burned her hideout.
Captain, we are ready. Let us beat them.
No! The fire!
Also, I'm curious. I'm gonna be curious to see what the annoying ships that will be chasing us this season will be. It's interesting to see them fighting other privateers, though, because usually the privateers are just left alone. It's rare to see anything attacking an actual privateer. Flames of the Dragon. I gotta see what that is. We might travel to that. I see I'm not the only one who decided this set was really cool. I know we gotta bring the Singed Orders to Rama. I'm gonna drop some stuff off here.
You know who rules here. Rahma. We saved her, now she saves us.
Azure Dragon Head. Interesting. Okay. That's new. It's the privateer. That is the Singed, or that's Zhang's plan. That's the Singed Orders. Transfer all that to the warehouse. Let's open.
Bye bye, big shot.
Let's see. Oh, I got the Heavenly Lance. That's cool. I don't use torpedoes, but this one flooding causes flooding too and does a whole bunch of electric damage. I'll save that. I'll save that for like I'll put that on also there's Jade. I don't know what that's for yet. We're gonna have to figure that out.
Happy travels, guy.
Let's see. There's somebody, what was it? Not Divine Retribution. What was the one? It was somebody was looking for Flames of the Dragon. Let's go see if we can do that. We haven't done that yet, so. They still need to allow me to skip that. Oh, this is literally a fight against Li Tianning. I think we're kind of getting ahead of ourselves here. Come on, get the freaking mortar loaded. I honestly think, like, I know we haven't faced final form anything yet, but I do feel like she is way too easy. Like, everything that I fought so far in this just feels like the sea monster, everything is a little too easy. There we go. Well, reinforcements should have gotten here sooner. At least this is pretty close to a spot to park. And what do we get? I wonder what that opium is going to be for. I'm not in combat. Oh, one thing, and I mentioned this earlier before somebody came in that played the game, they've changed some of the controls. Control layout and mapping has changed. Not for the worse, it's actually for the better. Let's see. I didn't mean to transfer that there. Where the heck is that? The double click to transfer stuff to the warehouse is nice. Same for and I got Jack out of that. Transfer that. Transfer that, and we're good. Now we can just take this back to what's her face. Heir to the throne, the sea monster. Oh, that's the that's the baby dragon. That's Flames of the Dragon. It's another Li Tianning. I'm good not doing this. What's up, Cinder? What's up, Rye? How you doing? Yeah, we did get 40 sovereigns. I think that we gotta turn this in. We gotta turn a thing into him.
What you want about? I think
I am alive. You are Pyro Vikinger. Yes. Yes, I am. There we go.
Boss seems happy. I guess you can do something right.
Oh, shut up. That is our... Oh, this is, by the way... And we all know that the pet that you get for your ship for that season is always by this guy. We get an iguana.
End this.
We will get an iguana at the end as the seasonal reward. Okay, the Hong Yi Pao is the new mortar. Hits on target cause buildup of the taunted status effect. It's explosive. Adds 20% of damage as explosive damage and a 35-meter blast radius. That's kind of nice. And then we got upgrade parts. Oh, finally, the chance to get more upgrade parts. Dude, steak does sound good.
You know I'm the one who can grease arms around here, right? In case you make too many animals.
That's right. They do sell more. The vendors also sell more ammo now.
Now you know who rules here. Rahman. We saved her, now she saves us.
Transfer that to warehouse. And... oh yeah, we gotta go turn that in. What do you mean, what limit? You mean the limit on ammo? The thing, okay, so they upped it, but there's not a, it's not, like, if I buy,
faith and repair kit.
if I buy all of those, that gave me 400 ballista bolts. So it's like 60 oil canisters. They've upped it, but it's not a huge amount.
You must love the sea.
What's up, Mr. Dave? We're checking out season 3. So far, I'm liking the things that I'm seeing, but there's still a lot of work that needs to be done on the game. It's fun. I enjoy it. But it's missing some things that will keep me, that would keep me hooked at this point. There's still a lot of stuff that it needs to add to it.
Looking at you these days. The stories of your heroics enthrall the masses.
Okay, so Trail of Ashes. We got new goodies. I'm like cruising through a lot of see, Scorched Horizon. With the impending arrival of the Dragon's Claw fleet, Rama seeks to capture Li Tianning and prevent unnecessary conflict in the region. Beat Li Tianning and her forces and deliver her to the Dragon's Claw.
Success.
Like, Rama, like, I'm sorry. We're pirates. We stand up to authority. We should be standing up to the Emperor.
Enjoy the peace
and she's and
I envy you,
she's
Byron.
like, oh, you know what? Nah, you know what? I'm gonna protect my little fiefdom here, and I'm gonna go stab Li Tianning in the back. I mean, that is a very pirate thing to do too, but like, we should be forming alliances here. There should be alliances that can be formed. I don't need to repair anything. I have plenty of all.
We're going after the Sky Goddess. Better be sure we're prepared for her flames.
Let's find the ship, sink it, and take the sea back.
Wait, where am I going? Oh, I gotta go way down there. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna fast travel. I ain't sailing all the way down there. There's no need to.
Everyone on the ration? Good.
Of course there's new opportunities. They're popping up like all the time now. That's another thing. You will not miss out on any world events because the world event timer is now like 10 minutes. For all of them. They're all over the map. They're all lit up and they're all on super short timers. You should never miss a world event unless the server is completely dead. This is literally, look at all of the events that are happening. I mean, yeah, there's buyouts and there's the plunders and all of that. I'm not even bothering with the plunders right now. Still enamored by the details of the environmental and individual characters. I mean, they're really good. They are really good. I wish there was a bit more flesh on the bone to I wish there was more flesh on the bone of some of the story stuff, and a little bit more meaty, meaningful. You can't really do world altering because it's such an open world, open game. Like, it would be cool if you could make the decision to side against one of the kingpins. It would be cool to be able to side against one of the kingpins, or you know, kind of just go to war against them. I actually could go challenge that ship on my own. I'm still mad about losing my shit, so I'm killing every player I see. I do like the new hotbar system. And for those that have been looking forward to who have wanted the over-the-shoulder camera, we now get the over-the-shoulder camera. Which actually is kind of better than the first person even. Thinking cat. Okay, so we've got to do ETN. By the way, she's sailing the new ship, the Battle Junk. I actually do like it. Crap. Crap. I went pissed off to DMC too. Because of course I had to go hit one of their ships.
Don't let them escape!
They will be feeding the preload!
Why think they can
So, like, okay, we just sunk Li Tianning, and
Damn it!
what now?
Did she flee her ship?
Oh, she fled her ship. Well then, I guess she's still alive.
Very steady!
Enemy fire! Look out!
Alright, now we gotta take this back to what's her face. Let's go find ourselves a spot to fast travel from. That doesn't involve driving back through a whole bunch of Li Tianning ships. Keep that. Is that a fleet?
Yeah, Captain! Battle job!
What is that, Captain?
Oh, these guys are all over the place.
An attack junk, Captain!
Bow weather ahead!
I'm not here. Leave me alone. I am not here to fight you guys.
Captain! We're being watched!
Oh, good. They can fight the Dutch. I will say the one thing that's nice is that as they introduce each faction, and since each faction hangs out, like they don't go away after the end of the season, it does make the oceans a lot more alive. Like there is a lot more going on. There's a lot more to fight. I do like that the convoys and stuff popped more because it was really hard to get a convoy. And when you gotta just defeat so many convoys. Well, if you don't see one pop, you can't fight one, you know? Someone said friendly and positive. I have been summoned. Loki, welcome in. I mean, friendly and positive is a thing around here for the most part. I try to be friendly and I try to stay positive, and sometimes I'm positively friendly. How you doing? How you doing, Loki? Yeah, 2 years. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. I really do. See, I don't know that I'd want to use these. I would. Okay, you know what? These bombards might be a good one. these bombards might be a good one for a tank build. I don't think I necessarily use them. I'm saying they probably would work real well. Oh, Heir to the Throne. What's that one? Oh, that's the easy dragon. Dude, like, honest, I gotta be honest, man. That level 9, you don't need help with that. You really don't. I soloed that one for the most part earlier, and then somebody showed up to help me finish it off.
That was a tough storm.
No feeding storm. Get you.
So Li Tianning escaped, left her ship. Not sure how she got away because we sank all the other ships. But she apparently got away.
So, even the sea has decided to spit you out. Well done.
See, okay, we did that. Why is there not more dialogue? There needs to be more dialogue. She should have been like, oh my god, she got away.
I hope to see you soon.
There should have been like, oh my god, she got away. What do we do now? We'll track her down. Engage the Dragon's Claw fleet with enhanced repertoire as a show of strength. Recommended Divine Thunder. Oh, you know what though? I don't think I have those. Maybe. Well, you know what? No, I don't know, man. I don't know. Recommended Divine Thunder. I don't even think I have Divine Thunder. Let's see. Do I have repair, manage ship weapons? I don't think I have the Divine... I don't think I have Divine Thunder. That's Heavenly Lance. Yeah, I don't even have the Divine Thunder. Okay, I don't even know where do I get those? Let's see, is that in the Smuggler's Pass? Captain, Knowledge, Helm, Smuggler Pass. So let's see, I don't even know how many I have. Let's just do 30. Premium pass, purchase. Confirm. Okay, and let's see here. Somewhere along here, I get weapons. That's Divine Thunder, and they're okay. Thank you for the alert, Loki. Okay, there's multiple levels of Divine Thunder here. Oh, there's 3 levels of Divine Thunder. What's under Shipmaster? Oh, that's the new armor that's probably got lightning resistance. Oh yeah, that's totally the upgraded armor. All right. They're gonna be doing this for a while. Weapons, sides. Oh no, we get 3 sets of Divine Thunders? Ooh. And the Divine Thunder is better than the Cannonades. Well, I mean, they are long guns, so it makes sense. But we're gonna go test out Divine Thunder. Oh wait, where are we gonna go for that? Talons of Wealth. Find a new What we side? Oh, we fiery message. Oh, that's just a side quest. I think we just got. I think it's just for, like, go sink their ships. Wait. There's the ships that we gotta go destroy. We'll go test out these weapons for sure. Okay, these guns are good, but my god, there's just not enough of them. I want cannonade style guns that do this damage. Okay, we kind of see what those can do now. They are basically your 100% pure, unadulterated, whatchamacallit? 100% pure, unadulterated lightning damage. Let's go see about the other story quests. We'll be sinking ships on the way, I'm sure. How you doing, Mega? Thank you for hanging out, dude. I appreciate you. I mean, actually, I kind of want to leave a little bit hanging. I don't want to go do too much story stuff. And have nothing that's going to be new when we get to the, when we get to actual launch day for the new season. That's just next week, though. It's next Friday, actually.
While Li Tiangning hides from the Dragon's Cave, curious ships have been sighted, battling Dragon's Claw forces. This bloodshed threatens profits, affecting my fight against the DMC and your precious smuggling business. The Emperor will not tolerate such chaos. He will enforce the flow of silver and spice by whatever means necessary. See if you can learn more about the origins of these ships. On my part, my agents will reach out to Zhang's forces. If we defeat their enemies, perhaps the dragon will agree to a ceasefire. If not, well then Commander Zhang is of little use to our plans.
I'm just sitting here going, why are...
Enjoy the peace of your ship.
We should be teaming up with Lien. We should be teaming up with her. Oh. I haven't even gotten the actual
Elvira,
quest.
friend. Back. Get it done.
Get it done.
Don't overlook Teluk Penjarans.
Now I know that there is a demi-cannon form of the lightning cannons. I think that one we've got to loot off of something. My music stopped playing and I'm like, why is it so quiet? It should be on repeat. Of course, I probably turned it down a little bit too much too. There. So where do we have to go? Okay, we have to go over here. Is it faster to sail? Which way it's faster to sail? We'll go from here. Welcome back, Loki. and thank you as always for the lurk, dude. I wish I don't know if it's really visible. You see that? You see how curled up and just passed out Tuna is in the background?
How are they linked to the dragon?
But she is passed out.
We should try to find out what they're after.
You're sorting laundry? Hey, you know what? Yeah, that's a good way to do it though, you know, hanging out watching a stream while sorting the laundry. Alright, Dear Grandpa. It's a great name. He's got friends. Oh wait, I was gonna say, wait a minute. Listening to the excitement while watching the sleeping kitty. Oh yeah, now she's like gone full. Her eye is partially open. She's looking at me right now. It's like, what you talking about?
Let's follow you in!
gotta sail to next? I gotta admit, it's a small thing, but I like the over-the-shoulder camera. I like that better than first person. I honestly like this better than the first person. Why did it switch to the cat on my ship and not my hermit crab? I never changed out my pet. Okay, what is this? There are enemy... Sink the reinforcements. Well, find them. I think one of them's just stuck there. Okay, the bad news that I just discovered, that electricity, the lightning damage, it apparently jumps between targets.
Welcome, Viking.
Sarah, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm a little bit focused on this silly fight that I'm in right now. Come on. Also, everybody that is joining us tonight, welcome in. I hope that you all had a wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful... If you're in, like, on the other side of the planet, I hope that you're having a wonderful morning.
Somehow, she has proven herself resourceful and resilient.
Okay, optional. Read Captain Nay Wen's orders. Okay, we're gonna read these orders. We're gonna read these orders. We're gonna find out what exactly is going on here. First of all, where is it? After what we did to their convoy, the Dragon's Claw and Makas no longer set an ambush along narrow channels while I engage their main fleet. Do this for our glorious leader. Do this for the Phoenix's Talon. Well then.
Hola! It might be our last fortress. Mission accomplished! We endure!
You showed those Hogsface privates.
Let's go talk to Rama. Let's go up here. I will say we probably will be ending stream soon. It is, I've been up since early this morning. Training kicked my ass today. Even though I don't have to be up tomorrow, probably still gonna stick to the normal schedule of things. Everyone's looking at you these days.
Your heroics enthrall the masses.
Okay, we're muting the music just so we can get through some dialogue here if there is any.
Well done.
See, she's like, just well done, not like talking about any of it. We need to talk. She needs to talk. Ugh. I just feel like, an unbound agent sent to Parajar's Cry to spy on the Phoenix's Talon has not returned. Gather the spy's intel on the secret leader of the Phoenix's
See your
Talon.
success.
Okay. Like, talk to
Don't
me.
overlook the Lupanjarans.
Tell me what you're thinking when you get this stuff. Locate unbound agent's dead drop to get information on Phoenix Talon. Examine the unbound agent's map and your cargo to locate the dead drop. So, that is this thing. And it Phoenix's Talon, the Phoenix's Talon is rounding up anyone who gets in their way and casting them to the flames. I fear for my life, but in the event I meet my demise, I leave you with this. Sail to Zamrud, East Indies. I will hide my discovery at Parajar's Cry. Okay. So let's see. That's Kelawar Chamber. Parajar's Cry. Tuna. What do you want? Don't look at me like that. Now that you're awake, somebody can offer you treats. Somebody can redeem it for you. We don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need that. That takes care of all of it. Stop it. You got a couple right here. Look. You got a couple right there. Oh, somebody redeemed it for you. Somebody likes you. Somebody likes you. All right. There's treasure. Okay. It is buy a banana plant. Only a lot. You did know it was caps. Buy the really big banana plant. Let's look right. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you can tell that it's been a day. I'm yawning. Yeah, there we go. Giggity. Oh, okay, what do we gotta do now? Let's see. That's Blackwood stuff. Yeah, I love the fact that they're giving us the, oh, you can read it. This could be our chance. Naewyn plans to launch a direct assault on a Dragon's Claw convoy from China. We must stop her, or at the very least claim its supplies for our own efforts. They are setting an ambush along Lindu Rainforest. We cannot let the Phoenix's Talon get away. The leader is, the rest of the text is illegible. The mystery deepens.
Make way for Kingpin.
So this, I will say, we're going to be redoing all of this stuff next week when this launches. None of this progress is carrying over from the private test server to the main server. It did give us a chance though. Huey, thank you for the read. Man, how you doing tonight? How was your stream?
Return to your post! The wind is with us! Full sail!
Okay, put the music back on again. There's burning ships.
That Dragon's Claw fleet is under attack. Eh? They look familiar.
It went well, ended with it on a victory, now have the umbrella. It was nice. Congrats, dude. I'm sorry, I know that was really, really loud. Like, I forgot that I turned that up so dialogue can be heard. Okay, I kind of dig the lightning mechanic. Every time they've introduced something new weapon-wise, I've kind of scoffed at it, and then I'm like, okay, it makes sense. The lightning thing is a cool thing for dealing with a horde of ships. Like, it just works. Yeah, dude, like, seriously, I thought I had turned this up so that way y'all could hear the dialogue. See, that's rude how easy it was to destroy that ship. Oh, there's so many ships to destroy. See, I've got to figure out where I need to go though. I guess we're supposed to go here. Tuna, knock it off. You've been given treats. Stop it. Don't sit there and look at me like you weren't doing anything. Oh God, I'm being chased by everything. Yeah, no, it's not even bap, it's just grab. She's not even bapping me, she's just literally grabbing me. Oh no, you know what it is? Is she's like trying to get rid of one of her claws. No. No, I don't want to fight Li Tianning again. This cannon does do decent damage, though. I suppose I'm gonna have to go treasure hunting at some point. What do you want? Take your time, Potato. I will say, yeah, we're not gonna make it too much past this mission tonight. I am gonna end it for the evening. Probably hang out in the Discord for a little bit, so if you want to hang out, I'll be around there. See, that's one thing I still hate. I've got to actually click on things. Like, don't make me click on it to remove that mark. Wait, I gotta read. I didn't read Naywin's journal. Burn those dragon's clawed dogs as good as they did to that unbound spy. Looking at the sinking convoy, I see nothing but the ashes of old friends and new foes. No matter, tomorrow the Phoenix brings us new luck. We sail now to return Fleet Bite to gather the remaining loot for our sky goddess. Next episode available on 17th of September. So they literally, okay. So if you want to play this just for the story and you don't care about the other stuff, they're literally telling you, okay, this is how long you're going to wait for the next bit of the story to come out. I like that, but at the same time, the new season starts next week, and then we've got to wait how many weeks till the next part of the story? This is where they need to drag the story out over an entire season. If you're going to run a 90-day season, you really need to drag the content out long enough to make it keep me coming back. Now, to be fair, I am curious to see how this whole story plays out. I want to see how this story plays out. But we literally just did the entire first part of the story in under one night. Does it make me want to come back for more? Yes, but in the meantime, I'm left just grinding. Now, granted, we're going to have to rebuild our empire. We're going to have to get back our manufactories. We're going to have to do all of these things. But at the end of the day, it's kind of like, come on, I want to see something here. I want to see more, you know? And that's where I kind of, that's where some of my frustration comes in, along with the challenge part. They have improved a lot of things in the game. Mechanically, the game has gotten way better. There's a lot of good quality of life stuff. But I feel like there needs to be more compelling reasons to play and more compelling things to do. And I want to see those things come out. I want to see a hardcore server where you go and there's more risks, but better rewards. I want to see story be fleshed out a lot more. Be fleshed out and not so much dragged out, but tell a longer story if you're going to have, you know, this. I know that there is an ad break coming up. We will pause it because I'm good for the night. It's been a lot of fun, but I am feeling it has been a day. It's been a week. I've kicked my butt this week in the gym, but I'm very happy with how it turned out. Let's do this. Let's just cancel the music. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subscription over on YouTube. Guys, thank you for everything. Most importantly, thank you for your time. It is the one thing that you can't get back, and that you choose to spend some time hanging out here on the stream or over on YouTube watching the YouTube content. I'm going to promote the YouTube right there. It means the world to me as a content creator, as an entertainer. It is why I do this. We will be back Monday. We're going to continue Maneater on Monday. I'm not jumping back into the main Skull and Bones right now. Mainly because there's just not much left for me to do for this season. This next Friday is when the season's supposed to be launching. I know that's normally the Valheim nights, but I will be having Twitch drops for the next season, or for the start of the next season. So what we'll probably do is we'll just we'll put Valheim, we'll postpone Valheim. Get in here. You guys will be able to get your Twitch drops for the game. And we'll see how far we get. Like, I know that we're going to probably play the story that we just played, redo it, but in the live, and then start the new season fresh. And we'll figure out what we're going to do. I honestly don't see me playing a lot of this on stream. We'll see. The thing is that eventually it becomes kind of stale. It does become kind of stale. But we will be playing some other things next week. Hopefully we're going to finish Maneater. That is my plan. Is to play some Maneater next week and hopefully finish the game. If things don't change, we'll be playing this for a little bit. We might be playing, I gotta wait and see if I get access to Star Wars Outlaws. Other than that, I thank you for being here. Hope you all have an amazing, amazing weekend. If you're not already, please do feel free to join the Discord. Also, if you're not following already, drop a follow. We'd love to have you here. We'd love to have you hanging out. And hopefully we provided you with some entertainment. We're going to find somebody to raid. Let's see who is doing what tonight. Do, 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 do. You know, we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go over here. We have not. I had this amazing human being has been a part of this community for a very long time. She's hung around. She's raided. She's coming and she's playing some League of Legends, which is a frustrating game in its own right. But if you want to, we're gonna go hang out with her tonight and show her a little bit of love. So thank y'all for being here. Hope you all have a great night. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Again, please do join the Discord. Come hang out with us. Get to know the crew. Get to know everybody. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Thank you again for being here.